As Kamala Harris continues what is billed as a new way forward tour, she's facing one fundamental dilemma: how to project herself as an agent of change while presenting an economic platform that is largely based on a blueprint similar to President Joe Biden's policy. As part of her agenda, Harris reduced Biden's suggested tax on billionaires from 40 to 28%, and has suggested new incentives for small businesses, including an 8-fold increase in startup subsidies.
Small businesses in our country employ half of all private sector workers. Half of all private sector workers.
That's a policy that has been welcomed at businesses like this Pennsylvania spice shop, where votes are promised.
But we're going to keep repeating, you are next president, and if you say it enough times, it will happen.
Donald Trump's economic platform is similar to that offered during his 4 years in office, a policy rooted in what he calls America First, where tariffs on international competitors is more important than election hot-button issues like subsidizing childcare.
We're going to be taking in trillions of dollars, and as much as childcare is talked about as being expensive, it's relatively speaking not very expensive compared to the kind of numbers we'll be taking in.
Many policy experts criticized Trump for answers like this at the Economic Club of New York last week.
Trump 2024!
But his supporters appear to be more concerned with his personality than where he stands on economic matters.
So if Donald Trump was to become president, which he will, all businesses will be able to hire more, they'll have less regulations.
Donald Trump made us better than I had ever experienced, and I'm 83 years of age.
During the recent debate between candidates, a crucial issue went undiscussed: the current U.S. deficit. That is the gap between what a country earns and what it spends, and at present it stands at $242 billion. And there's a gap, too, between policy and rhetoric. Neither candidate has a clear proposal about how to reduce this deficit, and the electorate doesn't seem to care. The US Federal Reserve expected to announce an interest rate cut at its meeting this week, a critical decision that could influence the outcome of November's election and the nature of the economy the next president will inherit.
It's time to bring our country together.
The reality for both candidates is that the ingredients of their economic policies may be as important as the individual who mixes them. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.